All right, we're recording.
All right. So in this day and age, everyone has been through something like this. Trying to get some work done on the computer, and you keep getting distracted through memes, and you spend an hour scrolling and scrolling. That's basically exactly what happened to me when I was trying to think of something to talk about for this informative speech. When I thought, why not talk about memes? Memes could be simply described as jokes originating on the internet, but they evolved into much more than that and have seeped into part of our everyday life. Today we're going to talk about some of the relationships memes have with companies, with the way we communicate, and the rising political ideology known as the alt-right. So the first thing we're going to talk about are memes and companies. Memes have become so popular that they are a reliable form of advertising. Wendy's, a fast food company, has capitalized on this by making a sassy Twitter account that has an informal and unprofessional tone. They constantly post memes and roast their competition as well as their customers. Some companies have not been so lucky with memes though. Cincinnati Zoo actually had to shut down all of their social media accounts. According to Forbes.com, they posted an article on 24th of August 2016 labeled "Harambe Memes Drive the Cincinnati Zoo Off of Social Media." According to them, Fruzio Ordo stated that after a small child fell into a gorilla enclosure, the zoo had to kill the gorilla for the sake of the child, which led to them getting harassed for months by Harambe memes seen here. Another company that did not have much luck was Mountain Dew. They posted an online contest in 2012 where you could vote on the name for a new flavor of soda. They had to shut down the poll after after Hitler did nothing wrong, won the contest with a landslide, and Sierra Mist came in second place. Of course, companies wouldn't have such a relationship with memes if we didn't have such a relationship with memes and how we communicate. According to HuffingtonPost.com/UK, they posted an article on July 13th, 2017 by Jimmy Wareham called "Internet Memes Are Changing How We Communicate IRL." He quoted a PhD student who said, "If millions of people use them to communicate every day, there must be something to them. We can't just dismiss them as internet cats." Of course, memes aren't just stuck with the internet. They also apply to real life. Sometimes slang can be projected to an international level. A good example of this is the word lit. That started as New York slang, but is now said every day nationally and possibly internationally. Often people use memes to communicate in ways that body tone and body language and vocal tone would. We use reaction memes. Of course, memes aren't always just silly reactions. A lot of memes are extremely complex and require a lot of context to understand. This meme right here is made of at least 4 other memes, and each of these memes have culture references and context that is needed to understand or even make them funny. If someone were to get on the internet today for the first time, they would have no idea what they're looking at with most of these memes. Of course, this complex matrix of context and references can be weaponized, and it's done by a rising political group called the alt-right. The alt-right is comprised of white nationalists and racists who take a book out of the Nazi handbook. Of course, it's not popular today to say you're a Nazi, so instead they use subtle racist memes and call it a joke when you call them out for it. Most of the memes have to do with ethnic cleansing, genocide, denying the Holocaust, and scientific racism. They hide under the guise of irony, and when you call them out for it, they just say you don't get it, you don't have a sense of humor. One of the things 4chan has done, according to HarvardPolitics.com, they posted an article on July 6, 2019 by Rubicon called "The Alt-Right as a Counterculture. Memes, Video Games, and Violence." According to that article, a website called 4chan stated that the OK symbol and emoji is actually a white power symbol. They did so to confuse the media and make them look stupid because, of course, it's the commonest thing, until the Christchurch shooter was shown the photograph. Memes are a lot more than just jokes nowadays. Of course, so today we learned about memes and relationships with companies, the way we communicate, and the alt-right. I'm going to end this with a quote. "Memes are the future. I guarantee you that in the next decade, memes will be how most big corporations do their advertising. Memes will determine elections and the economy and the well-being of our youth. Whoever masters memery will master the world." Thank you.